Hey guys, Mr. B here. Time for a little update on what's going to be going in the garden for the summer crops this year. Here's a selection of the tomatoes that I've chosen for the 2014 season. This first one is the Woodle Orange. That was a seed from the rareseeds.com or the Petaluma Seed Bank. That one grew real well last year. I was given just about a half dozen seeds from a friend last year and grew them, and had the best 2 or 3 of those plants growing last year, and they were an awesome tomato. About baseball sized, kind of almost kind of citrusy on the front end, and then got real sweet on the back end. So it was a real nice tomato, real prolific also. This one here, same thing. I was given a handful of seeds of Golden Sunray. Those were also from the Petaluma Seed Bank or rareseeds.com. These I saved myself from my own tomatoes last year. I chose 2 plants that had, and off those plants I chose the largest and the earliest ripening, and just kind of the more dominant fruit of the plant, and those are the ones I chose to save the seeds from. I've actually already taken seeds out of these. I've planted my tomatoes. I'll give you an update on those. I put them in on the, sorry, give me just a second. Let me look at my date here. On the 25th, I put them in the soil, so they're out in the grow lights. These I grew last year, and they were awesome. It's a burpee variety, organic. They call it the Sweetie. It was basically it was a cherry tomato. It wasn't necessarily a tiny Sweet 100 style, but it grew like them. It had double and triple branches coming down, just cascading down with 20 or 30 tomatoes on each one. So, and they were just sweet and as tasty as can be. So I saved seeds from those this year, but I actually just replanted with these from the package to save the ones that I saved for next season. I'll just kind of continue saving as I go. These are a new one for me. These are from the Petaluma Seed Bank from rareseeds.com also. It's tomatoes of blueberry variety. They're a kind of a cherry tomato sized, but they're a purple variety. And it says on here, you can see that it's they're super rich in anthocyanins, the same type of things that are in blueberries and other purple fruits. He's growing Wild Boar Farms. These guys are right out near me. They're in Napa. They're just kind of across the valley from me, and he's coming up with some really cool tomatoes. It's another one from the Petaluma Seed Bank, the Cherokee Purple. I was actually given these seeds, so we'll see how they come out. It looks like it's kind of a, semi-beefsteak, a larger sized tomato on the purple variety. And then I was actually given these also, Gold Medal tomato. Looks like it's kind of got a nice bi-colored kind of orange-red. Looks like a real neat tomato. So that'll kind of be my tomato selection for this year. I planted a bunch of them. I grew so many last year. I had to give so many away. I'll do the same thing this year. Hopefully I get some good ones that I'll be able to put in my own garden, and then give away the rest to friends and neighbors. And here's just a little selection of just some of the herbs I'll have growing around too. Lemon lime basil, that was real good last year. Italian parsley, always have to have the Italian parsley out there. We throw that in so many different things. The red basil, that was just beautiful last year. If you saw any of my earlier videos from last season, just a beautiful, beautiful plant. In addition to being edible and very usable, it's just a real pretty flower and plant too. Really brings in the bees when it starts blooming. Tomatillos. We love doing tomatillos, making salsa verde, different versions of green salsas. They're real good. I'll be doing those this year. I got those seeds from Petaluma Seed Bank also. And then I guess you pronounce this Genovese basil. It's kind of the standard basil with the big leaves on it. So that'll be my selection of some herbs for this season too. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You guys can watch as these grow, and I'll try and keep you updated with everything that happens with them out in the grow room. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Hit like if you want. And appreciate all you guys watching. Thanks.